Hello everyone, Merry Christmas and welcome to the show. We're coming to you live straight from the northernmost part of the North Pole and excited about it. My name is Victor and with me is my fantastic co-host Caden.
It's Christmas time. Hello everyone. We have a great show for you today. Everything from current events, undercover elves, humans in the studio, and Mrs. Claus baking her very special batch of cookies.
Boy, am I excited. We begin with some local news. The Abominable Snowman has now opened his own shaved ice shop. Here, one small tub is only $3 and a large is $5. Flavors include blueberry snowflake, cherry candy cane, citrus fireplace, and many more. He also serves ice cream, like mint Christmas chip, Christmas graham cracker, and gingerbread. Find his shop on the corner of Elfway and Santa Street.
Sounds good. Moving on to the human world news. 45-year-old Jermaine Evans on Broward County, Florida, was rescued by the local fire department today after dressing up as Santa Claus and attempting to scale down his chimney. Jermaine was subsequently stuck at the top of his chimney with over half of his body protruding out, which some say made him appear as a lifelike Christmas ornament. The fire department had to call in an off-duty crane operator to free Broward County man out of his chimney. Local police and the fire department were perplexed by the local Florida man's desire to attempt to scale down his chimney in the Santa suit. When Jermaine was questioned why he would attempt such a thing, he responded that it was practice for Christmas and that he wanted to surprise his children in meeting the actual Santa. His children were 17 and 16 years of age at the time of this attempt.
Wow, what a crazy story. But last but certainly not least, multiple reports of a real-life Father Christmas have left shoppers in Orlando, Florida bewildered after he secretly handed out $50 bills in a local supermarket this year. The generous man, who has not been identified, secretly slotted the cash-filled envelopes into customers' shopping baskets, complete with letters wishing them a Merry Christmas before swiftly disappearing. It is understood that at least 12 people, including a retired couple, were the lucky targets of the Good Samaritan in the days leading up to Christmas. All this excitement happened outside of the Publix in Orlando, Florida. One man, who is in his 60s, cheerfully added, "I am hugely grateful to this man for such a lovely gift. It's not just about the money. It just made me feel that there are people out there who are genuinely good and selfless."
Now that you are all up to date on the latest happenings, let's move on. Our number one interactions correspondent, Jalen, is up next with a fun game she had some humans play called What's in the Box? Let's see how that turned out, shall we?
What's up, my North Polars, my fellow elves and elfettes? So for today, I brought in some humans from the real world, and they're gonna guess my Christmas items in my Christmas box. So let's bring them in. All right, human who looks like Jesus, happy birthday. You can stick your hand in the box. Don't be scared. It doesn't bite, maybe. You can use both hands.
Oh, I know what this is.
God gave you two hands.
I know what this is. It's something on a sleigh, like a dog, maybe.
It feels like a sleigh, like some kind of sleigh with someone riding it.
Is it a snowman thing?
Either a Santa or, well, I'm gonna say Santa in a sleigh.
You have 1 second, and that was incorrect. Sorry,
Can I see
sorry,
it?
Judy.
Oh,
Look at it.
Grinch!
Yes.
I knew it was Grinch the second I pulled it out.
I was gonna say the Grinch, but I was like, there's no way you have a Grinch on a
I
sleigh.
do have a Grinch on a sleigh.
Dang. All right.
Well,
Okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the green guy.
why does everyone forget the Grinch? You know, he has a heart too. You can take it out and see what it is to see that you're stupid, because humans aren't smart.
Grinch.
It's the Grinch.
Okay. It's a stocking stuffer. It's a candy cane filled with something like M&Ms in a stocking.
Okay, it's a candy cane in a stocking.
But don't break the box.
Candy cane in a stocking.
I'm gonna say it's a candy cane in a stocking.
You want to guess what's in the candy cane?
That's
like a solid,
These are
like-
like M&Ms.
They're not M&Ms. What is with humans and their candies? Candy is an important food group to us elves, and you don't take it seriously.
Peanut M&Ms.
You want to guess
Reese's
the candy?
Pieces or M&Ms?
It was Reese's
Reese's
Pieces.
Pieces.
Wow, that was the best one.
I know my stocking stuffers, man. Hell yeah. Could I keep this?
No,
Okay.
M&Ms.
no,
Skittles.
no. Girlie, just guess a candy.
No. Smarties?
No. You take it out and look at it.
Oh, Reese's Pieces.
Okay. Oh, I didn't really see it. I saw the hat.
Oh, so you're cheating now. Do you want to get
I didn't
off
think
my
it was this-
set?
I didn't think it was this big.
You should be lucky to be in the North Pole. Come on, guess. It's an animal riding an animal. That's my only hint.
Is it two things?
Yeah.
Someone's riding an animal.
A raccoon.
Okay, that's a large item, and you want to guess a raccoon?
Yeah, raccoon riding a reindeer.
Humans are dumber than I thought.
Okay, so let me figure out what this is. I'm gonna say that's a reindeer.
Think of an animal. Think zoo. Think Madagascar.
Zebra.
No.
Hippo.
Time is out. You are wrong. You can take it out. Look at it.
Oh, it's a giraffe.
Think of an
A
animal.
giraffe?
Yes! You're the
Really?
only
A
person that
giraffe
guessed giraffe.
riding-
I'm so proud of you. Look at it.
Riding something else.
Yeah, you're right. Look at it. You're right.
giraffe
You're
riding
right. Look
a-
at it.
Deer.
What is it? Is it a raccoon? I don't
No.
know.
Think of tall animals.
A tall animal, a giraffe.
Yes.
It's a giraffe?
Yeah.
Riding a reindeer.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Wow. That's awesome.
Right?
It's like a trophy.
What?
Feels like the base of a trophy.
Well, it's not a trophy. I expect better from you.
Is it a nutcracker?
Yes.
Oh,
What are you doing? Oh, well, you cheated. You know,
Oh, you
why
said-
does Jesus cheat? I don't like
you
this.
said yes.
Okay, give it to me. Humans are so
Is it a
slow.
nutcracker?
Yeah. It's not gonna fit
Awesome.
through the hole. Stop sticking it through the hole.
Oh, it's a Santa nutcracker. and
Yeah.
He's ready to ski. That's,
Yeah.
that's cool. All right.
All right.
Oh, ball crusher.
What?
The nutcracker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, ball crusher.
A nutcracker with skis.
Yes. That was
Really?
the best guess you've had all
Really?
day, Megan.
Oh my god.
Imagine I was fucking with you and I was like, no, you're so wrong. Wow, those were some interesting guesses. But that's it for this segment, and we're gonna bring it back to the studio.
Man, those humans are sure a bunch of goofs.
And really stupid. Next up, we have a special segment known as the Great Christmas Debate between two guests over what is the best Christmas movie.
Let's throw it at our debate host, Jalen. Take it away.
Greetings, ladies and gentle elves, and welcome to the Great Christmas Debate. Today we have two lovely contestants that are going to be telling us what they think is their greatest Christmas movie. Please welcome our guests. We have Cole and Peyton. Let's get into it, shall we? Cole, what's your take?
Hands down, best movie out there is Elf,
Love the energy.
starring Jon Favreau as the Doctor and Buddy the Elf as himself.
Solid, solid. Peyton, your take?
That's an okay movie. I mean, it's fun, but mine is A Christmas Carol, the original one.
Interesting choice. Interesting. Well, now that we have two opposing sides, let's get to it. And I'm going to give you guys 2 merry minutes to debate amongst yourselves on why you think your choice is the best one. Cole, how about you begin?
Well, for starters, take a look at my wardrobe. Do you see these Buddy the Elf branded PJs? He's a celebrity, people. He's a celebrity. And this film is a documentary about his experience going off to the treacherous world that is New York. Now, it's no Florida, but New York is definitely way scary. Now, he expresses his disappointment in the human world's lack of care for this holiday season and the Christmas joy and lack of singing. Come on, everyone loves singing. I'm good at singing.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's like, what, 2 hours of Buddy in a green leotard just
And
running around
what's
New York?
yours, huh?
A
What's
Christmas
like
Carol.
3 hours
Yeah.
of a grumpy old man just learning the meaning of joy
No.
that he
no,
lost?
Actually, it's about this guy named Ebenezer Scrooge. He's an accountant, and he is just like obsessed with wealth to the point where one of his girlfriends left him. But yeah, that's just beside the point. Basically, it's about these 4 ghosts. One is an old accountant buddy of his who basically.
Why is it great, huh?
Why is it great? Because
Why
I'm
is it
about to
great?
tell you why it's great. It's because this old accountant is so caught up with wealth. He's basically going down the track that Scrooge went down. He died, and he visits Scrooge, and Scrooge is talking to him about.
It's just boring
how-
recap stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? It took
It is
dead
boring,
people
but it
to make
matters.
this guy realize he had to live. Mm-hmm. How sad is that? It's so sad.
It's sad, but so is Christmas.
That's so sad.
Christmas sucks.
You suck.
realize you're talking
Suck
to
a
two
candy
elves, right?
cane, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Suck a
elves.
candy cane.
How do you like that?
I don't. Why did I ask you to be on my show?
I thought I'd be a good representative.
Elf is a cultural
Well,
icon.
it is pretty heated in this room right now. We might need an extinguisher, get that on standby. But this is an amazing clash of Christmas spirit. I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds to get in your final words on why you think your movie is the best Christmas movie of all time. Cole, you began before. Peyton, you're gonna start.
Okay, so in 30 seconds, basically, it's this great story. 4 ghosts visit him. He sees how one guy died and has full of regrets, and then the other 3 ghosts visit him. The ghosts of past, present, and future, and they just go through these life lessons basically, and they just show him that wealth is not everything, and you should focus on the material, or not the material, the present, the Christmas in general, and good spirit to all.
All right, solid points. Let's bring it over to Cole.
That was a wonderful recap of the story. I didn't hear a lot of whys, but I'm just here to say, on behalf of Mr. Buddy, that was a wonderful performance by everyone. You know, Jon Favreau was okay. I mean, he went on to do like all the whole Marvel stuff, and that's cool and all, but I think his defining role we all know is the Doctor. But the message that family is what's most important.
He just
is
eats
there.
candy in New York.
All right. That's enough for this heated debate.
Yeah.
Not sure we can decide a winner here. 2 great sides on why they think their movie was better. But that's all we have for today. And next up, we have Mrs. Claus making her very special batch of Christmas cookies. But until next time on the Great Christmas Debate, we'll see you.
Hi guys, welcome to Mrs. Claus's Great Baking Show with me, Mrs. Claus. Today we are baking some special and wonderful cookies. So we're gonna get all of our ingredients together. As you can see, we have some stuff out already. So we're gonna start with 2 1/4 cups of flour. It's about 1, about 2. And I'm actually using my brand too. This is Mrs. Claus's flour. We produce all type of baking goods. It's great. You know, I'm really proud of my company, my brand, I should say ours, as the elves helped, Mr. Claus helped. It's been great. So then in this bowl right here, we have our 2 sticks of our special ingredient of Christmas magic, softened, all ready to go. I'm just gonna use the mixer. Well, it's kind of soft. You should definitely get it soft. There we go. Okay? All right, so now we have our special butter in there. All right, we're gonna do 3/4 cups of sugar. This is actually not my brand. I don't want this to feel like a ad, you know? So I'm trying to use some other stuff too. Support all of the sugar brands. All right, 3/4 cups of sugar. Yeah. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You know, the people around the village, they love this. Mrs. Sugar Cubes, it's her favorite dish. Chocolate chip cookies with Christmas magic, you know, so. All right, now we're gonna mix. I almost, how silly of me. 2 large eggs. So we'll go to the fridge here. I can't show you what else is in there. All right, 2 large eggs. 1 egg. Now these are extra large. They came from the reindeers themselves. I have a few golden ones in there as well, but we'll save those for actually Christmas Day, you know? All right, 2 eggs. And now it's time. So you want to start slow so that it doesn't go everywhere. So you know the kids, they can't get enough of the cookies. You know, we usually like to wait until they're a little older to give them some cookies because we don't want them to get hooked on the sugar. That's a really big problem here in the North Pole. Sugar addiction. We've really been working on it, but you know, it doesn't hurt to be cautious. See, we're starting to get a nice texture here. Things get crazy out in the North Pole, let me tell ya. We're not messing around. Okay. All right, guys, this looks kind of good. What do you think? Very festive, delicious. The kids are gonna love it once they're of age. Ooh, icy. All right. You know, the reindeer eggs are really good. They make a big difference within the cookies. I used to use chicken eggs and it was not good. All right, so we'll put some chocolate chips. Ooh. And then we'll just fold them in. Isn't that just looking amazing? Nothing gets me more in the spirit than this. You're gonna go ahead and set the oven to 400 degrees and put the cookies in for 20 minutes. Here I have some already baked. What? Look at that. You know, I couldn't resist myself. I already ate some after I baked them the first time. Okay, but let's try them again. You know, the good thing about this Christmas magic right here is it stays with you. And I'd like to take this moment to talk about Mrs. Claus's brand. That's me. Brought to you by the Clauses family. We've been in business since 1200. We like to not harm animals, especially not the reindeer. We like to support snow season, and we like to support a fun time. You know, guys, I had a lot of fun making chocolate chip cookies with you today. It's really gonna get you in the holiday spirit. They're super special. I hand them out to all my friends. Really helps everybody get through the season. Because you know, sometimes the season can be tough, especially with all the presents, and the North Pole is hectic right now. So I hope you have a great holiday season, guys, and you enjoy some cookies with your family.
Did Miss Claus seem a little more spacey than usual?
Well, she did seem like she was feeling a bit more of that Christmas spirit.
Well, I'm sure she'll be fine. Coming up next, one of our most hardworking elves got sent undercover into the human world to find out how many of them have ever been given coal for Christmas. After that, Jalen is back interviewing Santa's top elf to learn a little bit more about what it's like at the top. But first, let's find out what Cole found in his investigation.
Hello and welcome to the Cole Poll. My name is Cole, coming all the way from the North Pole to sell my soul here to the people in Florida. I'm gonna ask the age-old question on if you've ever gotten coal in your stocking. Let's find out what the people of Florida have to say. Have you ever gotten coal in your stocking before?
No, I have not gotten coal in my stocking before.
Question, sir! Sir, I have a question. Question! Have you ever gotten coal in your stocking before?
I have not.
You wanna be part of a poll? You wanna be part of a poll? Have you ever gotten coal in your stocking before?
Yes.
You have? What was that for?
I sat on the dog.
Do you know if you're getting coal in your stocking this year?
I'm not getting anything this year.
You person on the bike, would you like to be part of a poll? Have you ever gotten coal in your stocking before?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. It could have been chocolate.
I have not been given coal every year. I've gotten a gift, maybe once or twice. You, unassuming stranger! Have you ever gotten coal in your stocking before?
No.
Why is that?
Because
Who here has gotten coal in your stocking for Christmas?
I don't have a stocking.
No, I'm a good boy all the time.
Hello, I'm Q.
I have a question for you. Have you ever gotten coal in your stocking?
I have actually. When I was 12,
What was that for?
I threw a rock at my mom. I'm joking.
I did. You gotta be nimble. Where's our next victim? You see that, son? I have not seen the light of day in eons. Why is it so hot, though? Why is it so hot? Florida, it's winter. You there? Have you ever gotten coal in your stocking before?
No, I have not.
Yeah, actually.
Really?
It was during an office Christmas party.
I don't like it. Hey, you! Get back here! Have you ever gotten coal in a Christmas stocking before?
Big coal. It was a warning shot from Santa.
Have you ever gotten coal in your stocking before?
Yes, once.
I will never. Ah, Taco Bell. Giving people something worse than coal. Diarrhea. Have you ever gotten coal in your stocking before?
No, I've been a pretty good kid, so that's never happened to me.
No, been a very nice boy.
Have you ever gotten coal in your stocking?
No, I've never gotten coal. Oh, because it's a play on words, because your name's Cole.
Here are our results. See how many people said yes, and see how many people said no? Well, we had a little surprise for them. Merry early Christmas.
Cole.
There you go.
Oh, man. What did I do to deserve this?
Oh, you know.
I know, right? It's all shiny, man.
Yeah, it's shiny, just like your future. Merry
No way.
early
Heck
Christmas! You deserved it.
Did I?
You know what you did.
All right. Yeah, great. Even just going around doing this, coal is not that bad.
Yeah, there you go. This guy gets it. I'm doing a good thing for these people. They don't even know it. Some of them are oblivious to it. Some of them actually appreciate me. Hey, it's you again. You want more coal? You seem to be the best person here, so I'm here to give you an early Christmas gift.
Bruh.
Merry Christmas.
Come on.
You're all right. Oh
Yeah, that's legit.
That's some premium coal right there.
Hop on that naughty list, let me tell you. It's worth it.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Cole. Could you pay this?
No, this is a real chunk of coal, actually. Merry early Christmas. They know what they do.
Hey, I actually did keep the coal that I got in my stockings at first.
No, real coal. I must have not taken that warning shot very seriously.
Nope. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, man.
Yep. Merry Christmas. Remember this.
But I haven't been naughty though.
Nope.
Is this real?
Bye. Where is everybody? Why are we here? Just to suffer? It's to give out coal to those who deserve it. I can't see. Why coal? There's so many other minerals. What about lead? Because then you get lead poisoning. Well, looks like everyone's on the naughty list this year. Kill me! Take care.
Welcome back to the show. Here we have Bouncy Grumples coming all the way from Santa's workshop to talk to us today about his top position as top elf. So, Mr. Grumples, how would you talk and tell us about your day-to-day job?
Well, please, Mr. Grumples was my father. Call me Bouncy. And first of all, huge fan of the show. Secondly, horrible. As top elf, I'm in charge of the manufacturing of each toy. And each toy has its own station, and each station has its own substation, and each substation has its own crew chief, and each crew chief has its own crew.
Wow, that sounds like a lot.
It is, especially nowadays. All kids want these days are the hottest new tech gadgets.
So do you guys still make the original toys like the Etch-a-Sketch or the Jack in the Box?
We do, but those departments are a lot smaller now due to the lack of demand. The tech department makes up 90% of Santa's workshop.
So you would say they make more items like Xboxes and iPads, I assume?
Yeah, it takes a lot more time to make an electronic than a toy. And with the legalities involved, we have to make them factory default, no magic toy dust, and we certainly can't say it's from Santa's workshop.
Take that, Santa deniers.
Don't even get me started on those guys. They're the same people who work a sortation job and pee in bottles. They'll never understand our craft.
Interesting, so...
I'm not done yet. And those bratty kids who don't believe in Christmas, they jam up the Christmas spirit machine, and that overall drops productivity by 34%. I swear to Saint Nick himself, all they do is complain. They're never grateful, which is ironic because Thanksgiving was last month.
That is pretty ironic. Have you seen the state of the world today, though? Everybody's morals have gone down since 2020.
What happened in 2020? Did Krampus return? Let me tell you, fun guy, but sometimes just too much. Like, why would you put Fireball in the eggnog bowl?
Sounds like a really bad combination, but in 2020, we lost a lot of people due to COVID-19.
COVID-19, I haven't heard of that. Is that like a new toy on like a killer robot? By the way, we apologize for Chucky.
On behalf of everybody, thank you for the apology on Chucky. But it's a dangerous virus that thrives on social gatherings, and some people don't even know that they have it, and they unknowingly spread it.
So that's why Christmas spirit's been oddly lower than usual. Who did this? I'm gonna make sure they're on the naughty list this year.
In all honesty, Bouncy, it really doesn't matter who caused this. What we can do now is keep moving forward and just be kind to one another.
Wise words, Jalen. It's like my mother always used to say, treat others how you want to be treated. That and don't be an ass.
Well, thank you, Bouncy, for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here.
Yeah, I've got to go. Because of this 2-minute and 35-second interview, we're actually 6 hours behind schedule. I'll catch you later.
Oh, wow, don't want to postpone Christmas, and there he goes. And back to the workshop. I guess there's something else for me to cover, so let's bring it back to the desk.
Well, folks, that's our show. From all of us here, we want to thank you so much for watching. And we want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas this year.
See ya. Bye.
Okay.